Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to another episode of Crack One Open. In today's show, I'm going to introduce you to Monterey West Coast IPA. I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. I'm going to tell you a bit of a story behind it and who actually makes the drink. So stick around and enjoy today's show. This says Urbanaut Monterey West Coast IPA, and we can see it's got a little guitar here. It is 6.7% alcohol per volume, 440 mils, made by Urbanaut Brewing, and it says, prepare your taste buds to be set alight like Hendrix's guitar at a certain pop festival of '67. Packed with Simcoe, Citra, and Cascade Caro hops, Monterey is an audacious, punchy West Coast IPA fit for a rock god. Drink fresh and stay rad. So that's a nice little write-up here. So it's time to crack one open. There we go. Very familiar sound. That smells nice and fresh. I'll show you there. It's not totally golden brown, it's slightly dark golden, not as yellowy. Got that citrus smell coming through, almost like a pine, like if you remember that drink pine nut. It smells kind of like it's got a pine nut influence to it. I'm just going to let that settle for a moment or two. Quickly run through as to what is this, how this beer concept came about. The Monterey Pop Festival was held in 1967. At this point in time, Jimi Hendrix was still an unknown, so obviously that changed by the time Woodstock 69 rolled around. So this beer is a tribute to him and in remembrance to the 200,000 people that attended the festival. So now what we'll do is I'll take a drink, give you my review after I let you know who are the people behind this that made that, and let's start. So cheers, and here we go. You can definitely taste the hops coming through on that first sip. It's a decent flavor. Not too strong, not too tangy, not very distinctive in that I would pick it up out of a list of other drinks from the taste itself. So if I had a couple of IPAs here and I had to taste them, almost a generic, not 100% generic where it's just plain as anything else. It's got its own slightly, the citrus is quite common amongst these drinks, but this one is slightly different, but I would say the pine sort of smell is something that identifies it, interestingly enough. That smell is kind of distinctive to this drink, so I would say that separates it more than from the actual taste. This is actually made in Auckland, and Urbanaut beer is brewed in the heart of Auckland. We have a small and extremely rad team dedicated to creating delicious fresh beer, from our core range of favorites to an always changing roster of specials and seasonals. So Urbanaut beer is made for the worldly explorer, the one who finds comfort in unfamiliar surroundings, thrives off a foreign atmosphere, and uses diverse urban environments to shape their perspective as a global citizen. So basically it's giving you that feeling that, you know, this is a beer for anybody across the world, that they can try it out and taste the culture of these people that make it in Auckland. And also notice here that they do brewery tours every week, so you can book tours, and that's pretty cool. So that's a bit about the people that make this beer. Now that I've thought about it a bit more, and if I had to give my rating on this beer, I would give it a 3 out of 5. So that's a 6 horns out of 10. possibly 6 to 6.5, so 3 to 3.5 stars. I'll just drink a bit more and give my final rating at the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching and hope to catch you at the next one. Cheers. So here we have our beer ratings. Coming in first was AC/DC Rocco Bust at 5 horns, and then today's review was the Monterey West Coast, which was 3 horns, and that was by Urbanaut. We capped this video off with the spirit ratings. Coming in first was Icelandic Mountain and Ciroc at 4.5 horns. If you haven't checked out any of the other videos, be sure to check out our playlist to see some more.